Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to my page. I am so excited to be here and to have you see me because I can't see you. But welcome if you're new. My name is Meliss. I'm an online marketing strategist and Facebook ad expert to coaches and healers. I help you guys scale your business in 90 days or less and fill your programs. And today I want to talk to you about all the things that you are doing and ask you, are you doing them wrong? So the reason why I ask, are you doing it all wrong, is because I get on a lot of calls and people I'm speaking to are always telling me their struggles. And their struggles are that they're doing this and they're doing this and they're doing that and they're doing this. And they wonder, why do I have no clients? I post on Facebook, I'm active on Instagram, I do challenges and telesummits, and I talk to people, and I guest blog, and I have a podcast, and they seem to be doing all the things. They seem to be having everything out there and being really visible. So why do they not have any clients? And they say, what am I doing wrong? So I want to come on here today to talk to you about what you might be doing wrong. Thanks for popping on. Say hello in the comments. Let me know you're here. Give me some love. I'm going to look inside on my phone so that I can see these comments coming up, but say hello and don't be shy. So today I want to find out what it is that you're doing and to let you know if you're doing it wrong or not. So the thing is, I don't want you to feel so overwhelmed that you are burnt out and then you can't run your business properly. And chances are you are focusing on the wrong things. And the way you know if you're focusing on the wrong things is that here are some clues. You're working hours and hours and hours in your business, sometimes 14 hours a day. Or maybe your spouse or your children are wondering, when are you going to have time for us? You say you start this business so you can have everything you want in life and you can take us on vacations and we can have free time and all the freedom and abundance and blah, blah, blah. Yet you're stuck in front of your computer all the time. So where is that freedom? Where is that disconnect happening? Maybe this manifests as overwhelm. You're totally overwhelmed. You're stressed out. You're rushing to get all the things done. Maybe you have the feeling like there's simply not enough time in the day to get everything on your to-do list done. Or maybe you're working on that to-do list. I have a book I have with me of my to-do lists, and you're crossing things off one after the other, but it still feels like you didn't even make a dent in your to-do list. Let me know if this sounds like you. Pop in the chat. Don't be shy. It's okay to admit that you might be stressed out. So if these are things that you are experiencing, and maybe you don't experience them every day, but you are not a stranger to these types of feelings, chances are you are focused on the wrong things. You are doing the wrong things in your business. And it feels like you're doing everything you're told to do. It feels like you've taken all these courses and you've tried to implement, and it feels like one coach here told you to do this and one coach here told you to do that, or you've been in a bunch of Facebook groups and you're getting advice from all these other business owners and you're doing all the things. But here's the way you know if you're doing it wrong. You don't have clients. You're not making enough money for you to feel free. You have this feast and famine cycle going on again and again. I have a client. Yay, I have money. Shit, I don't have clients. What am I going to do? I'm freaking out. Yay, I have a client. That feast and famine cycle. Maybe it's that you don't have a flowing stream of leads coming into your door. Maybe it's that you think the only way to get clients is to pop in groups every day and say some valuable thing and hope and pray for clients, or to spend a lot of money on Facebook ads, which you've tried in the past and it's not working for you. So if any of these sound like you, chances are you are focused on the wrong things. Now, here is the good news about that. The good news is that once you know you're focused on the wrong things, you know that you need to make a change in some way. And sometimes you might have all these things built, but you don't have the foundational marketing systems that you need to take you to that next level, to scale your business, to have a flowing stream of clients, to not have that feast and famine cycle again and again and again. And so it's just a small tweak. a very small tweak can get you massive results. Hey, Leanne, nice to see you too. So a very small tweak can get you huge results. And sometimes that's all it takes. But you have to know what to focus on, and it doesn't mean you're failing. So I want you to first take away from this live or podcast, depending on where you're hearing it from, that you are not a failure. Just because you have the feast and famine cycle, or just because you've done everything you think you're supposed to do and you've downloaded every freebie under the sun to get your information and you've done everything they've told you to do, doesn't mean you're a failure. And it doesn't mean that the service that you have to offer isn't amazing and people are not going to get results, because that's not the case. If you are a coach and a healer, I know that you started this business because number one, you're excellent at helping people. And number two, you want to make an impact. And number three, you want to make money and have that freedom and abundance by doing something that you love, by following your life purpose. It's something that you could talk about forever. It's something that excites you and energizes you, and you know deep in your soul and in your heart that that is what you are meant to do, and that is your life purpose. So it doesn't mean you're a failure that you don't have clients in the door. But what does it mean? It means that you're focused on the wrong things. Maybe you're not time blocking, where you're focused on one task at a time. So you're very scatterbrained, and then you're spreading yourself very thin. So you have a watered down version of what you can create, as opposed to going really deep into one thing, you've gone really wide. Maybe it means that you need to get the biggest task or the hardest task of your to-do list done first thing in the morning. Because if we have a list of 1,000,000 to-dos and you keep looking at this one thing that you're like, I really can't get to it. I really can't get to it. Like for me, it's doing my taxes. Every time I look at that on my to-do list, I'm like, we'll move that to tomorrow. We'll do everything else first. So what happens is you get all those little things off your to-do list, and that enormous thing is still staring at you. It is still a burden. It is still weighing you down. And what you need to do is really just block time to do that big or hard task and get it out of the way. And then you feel this sense of relief and this sense of freedom. And then it's very easy to get all those little tasks done. And also what it means is that it's time to delegate. Take some things off of your plate and give them to someone else to do. Little tiny tasks. Maybe you have a list of 150 people that you want to enter into your CRM. And so you put it on your to-do list because you know you need to do it. But there's so many other things that you could be doing in your business that actually make money for your business that only you can do, like going live, recording your podcast. No one else can do those things. Talking to clients. No one else can do those things. Doing coaching calls or group coaching. No one else can do those things. But someone else can take your list of 150 people and enter them to a CRM, and it could cost you $20-30 and you're done. So think about the tasks that are on your to-do list that you do not have to be the person to do it. And go delegate that out, outsource it. Let somebody else take care of it. It is worth the $20 to get that off of your to-do list, to feel refreshed and free and focused on what you need to focus on, and let somebody else take those tasks off. And if you still are feeling stuck, you still feel like, okay, Meliss, I get all that, but how do I actually get clients in the door? How do I actually show people that I have an amazing thing to offer them? Then the answer is you need to get help, and you need to get a coach or a strategist or someone in your circle who has your back, who can take you through the process and just tweak those little things. Sometimes we're in our own businesses, so we're looking down and we see, oh, there's this and there's that and there's this and there's that, and we can help all of our clients. But we can't look inside of our own stuff. You have to actually lift your head and go, whoa, there's a whole bunch of possibility up there that I didn't even see. But a coach who's a few steps ahead of you is already up there. They already see it. So they can get into your business. They can roll up their sleeves and go, that's not working because of that thing right there. Switch that one little thing and boom, you have 1,000,000 clients coming into your door. So many you don't even know what to do with. And these are the types of results that my clients are getting in my program, Marketing with Intention. So if you are feeling this struggle in your business, instead of holding off, instead of being resistant, instead of feeling this desperation, like I need clients, I need money, I don't know what to do, I can't even ask for help because I don't have the money, because I don't have the clients, it's a catch-22, isn't it? Only you can make that change. I can't come in and make changes unless you're open to that, unless you're coachable, unless you realize that, yeah, I need to make a big, massive change to get a big, massive change. So think about this. If you put in $2,000 and you get back $20,000, is it worth putting in $2,000? That's the type of mindset that a smart business owner needs to adopt in order to see out of this catch-22 and get out of that feast and famine cycle. So if this is speaking to you, if you are feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling like there's simply not enough hours in the day, if you're feeling like you didn't even make a dent in your to-do list and you don't know what is wrong and why it's not working, and you're doing all the things and you are beyond frustrated and you miss spending time with your family and you are sick and tired of staring at the computer screen, it is time to hop on a call with me. No pressure call, but I will be able to talk to you about what's going on in your business and see if there's any areas that I think I can help. And what that will do for you is give you some clarity, some understanding in your own business, which is what a smart business owner needs. They need clarity in their own business so they can take their own business to the next level. If this sounds like you, please hop on a call with me. Let's schedule a time and I will devote a full hour to hearing out what it is that's going on in your life, in your business, everything that you need. I'm a very spiritual person, totally into the law of attraction, and I believe that you get what you put out. And if you don't ask for help, you're not going to get the help. If you don't admit that you're stuck, you're going to stay stuck. And if you reach out to someone and say, hey, okay, you know what? I'm going to put down my wall and let you just look it over and tell me what to do, I guarantee you're going to leave the call feeling more energized, more clear on what it is you need to do. And then you can make the decision of what you think the next step is. So send me a personal message, comment below. You know how to get in touch with me. I'm all over Facebook, and we will get on a call so that we can talk about what's going on in your business. There is no reason why you need to be suffering. It's your business because you created this business. It's your business because you're passionate about it. So I invite you to hop on a call with me and let's just chat. Let's just see where you are and let's see if we can get you to where you want to go. Okay, I hope this helps and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Thanks for being on. Bye.